So I think I have the requisite experience and insight to aver that you are and always have been penis cancer in human form.
What? That was great. That was great. Greetings, fellow movie lovers. Welcome to Old Lady Reacts. I'm the Old Lady, otherwise known as Michelle. I'm a huge movie buff, and this is my channel where I react to mostly action and superhero movies that I've never seen before, but also other stuff that looks interesting or new, which is what we're doing tonight. I started the channel so I can understand the inside jokes and references in WandaVision, and here we are 2 years later, still reacting. So it's Oscar weekend, I guess. Kind of came up fast. I didn't have time to really watch a bunch of the nominees like I usually do, but I have seen a fair amount of them already. Barbie and Oppenheimer, and then Poor Things I saw in the theater. So they're not here on the channel, but Maestro and Killers of the Flower Moon are posted here, so you can watch my reaction to those. I wanted to watch Zone of Interest because I've heard that that's really interesting, but that's still like $20 to watch online, and I'll pay that in the theater, but I'm not paying $20 to watch online. But Holdovers is only a couple bucks, so I figured I'd watch that. They win for being cheap. Paul Giamatti, though, amazing actor. I've seen him in a fair amount of movies, but he's best, in my opinion, in the absolutely amazing John Adams miniseries on HBO that was made back in 2008. A beautiful show with him and Laura Linney, who plays his wife. And Laura Linney is also a favorite of mine. She's one of the most talented actors in Hollywood today. I think she's amazing. And it's great if you're interested in American history at all. I think I learned a lot from it about that period. So yeah, he's also, though, Paul Giamatti is also hilarious in Rock of Ages, which I just guffawed and gasped my way through recently. It's so bad. So if you want to, if you're looking for something to hate watch, and it's a wonderfully ridiculous movie, and so yeah, go watch Rock of Ages. It's really hilarious. Divine Joy Randolph plays the detective in Only Murders in the Building, which is another great show on Hulu if you want to check that out. So we're going to see some of her. Very fun and creative, and she's amazing in it. The other main actor, Dominic Sessa, is apparently making his film debut, so we'll see how that goes. And then we're going to see Carrie Preston. She's also listed as a cast member, and I haven't seen her since True Blood, so that'll be fun. Yeah, The Holdovers has 97 and 92% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, which is pretty good. I feel like this movie might be kind of like, it's like Scent of a Woman or Dead Poets Society. It just kind of has that vibe. But I have no idea if it's a happy movie or if it's a tragedy. I guess we'll have to see. So before we get started, please like, subscribe, leave comments, do all the things. It really does help the channel. Make sure to let me know what you would like me to react to next. Then pop over to my Patreon for lots of exclusive content. All right, let's dive into The Holdovers. It's very old-fashioned looking. And there's like a crackle in the... Is this a really old school style movie? That's kind of hilarious.
Let's all breathe in, breathe out. Excellent. Well, let's hear the
I always do that when the movies, when they say...
The hopes and fears of all the years are met.
They really needed to, like, all the years. They should have really finished that word better. The hopes and fears of all the years. Yeah.
In the slumber of the morning.
Oh, nice house.
No more clouds to put away. In the slumber of the...
Oh, that was abrupt. Why is that on there? That's so weird. Kind of a slob, all right.
Philistines. What does he want?
I think it's about Christmas break.
Lipstick. Oh, poor Carrie Preston.
Anyway, these are for you.
How about thank you? They look good.
What are you doing with women's underwear?
It's the same swimsuit James Bond wears under Her Majesty's Secret Service. You can't get more masculine than that.
Good to know.
Look out, everyone. Tully's going to St. Kitts. They still look like panties.
Nice. St. Kitts. I go.
And Briggs says you suddenly have 5 of them to trade for a skin mag.
I don't indulge in pornography. I get enough of the real thing.
Do you, though? Somehow I doubt that.
Don't buy that hair. He's ripping you off. Plus, it's ditchweed.
That's a phrase I use. There's a guy in my apartment building. He smokes a lot of pot. He smokes the stankiest fucking ditchweed. I'm like, dude, please get something better. What does that mean that there's no... I love the chain. My grandma used to wear those with her glasses with the chain on it.
Keep me with you on the ground.
All the hair. I love all the hair. So those guys all look so old. What's sad is that they're probably the same age as me. Oh, I don't even want to know how old some of these guys are, or how not old, as the case may be.
I told Woodruff my mother has lupus.
Does she?
I don't know. Probably.
Probably? Yeah, if they say he's 50, I'm going to shoot myself in the head. Sorry, I shouldn't say stuff like that, but still. Oh, nice. Can I have some?
Mr. Endicott's mother, right. What a tragedy.
It's not as though you had plans to leave campus.
Yeah, that bottle's getting opened by the end of this movie, I can tell.
Paul, at your core, you're an excellent teacher. But your approach to the students is rather traditional.
So this is the opposite of Dead Poet Society, apparently.
You're still angry that I failed Jordan Osgood.
Senator Osgood was very upset when Princeton rescinded Jordan's acceptance.
Yes, I can imagine.
Are we really supposed to let these boys just skate by as long as Daddy builds a new gymnasium?
That's pretty much what's going to happen, yeah.
That boy is too dumb to pour piss out of a boot. A genuine troglodyte.
I love the word troglodyte. It's a great word.
I'm just trying to instill basic academic discipline.
I do appreciate that, I gotta say. I hate that. It's kind of entitlement.
Begged you to give the kid a C-.
There are instructors here who will do that. I am not one of them.
Then he might be getting fired.
And at least pretend to be a human being.
That might be hard for him. I don't know.
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas. I don't think he cares. I'm already amused by this. Oof. F+. B+. Nice. All right. So he's one of the smart ones.
Sir, I don't understand.
That's glaringly apparent.
No, it's...
You should get that on a T-shirt, as they say in the Sherlock Holmes.
I'm supposed to go to Cornell.
Unlikely.
I mean, we all appreciate the makeup exam gesture, but...
Yeah, maybe just take that as a win and shut up.
Getting into new material now, right before break? Honestly, it's a little absurd. Sir.
Well, you're going to need something to study over break.
Let the original grade stand.
Yeah, there you go.
And if displeased, take it up with your champion.
Yeah.
Tully.
Keep your mouth shut, dude. Barton. Okay, every time they say that, I'm going to think of Pitch Perfect, because they were the Barton Bellas.
Not punch you.
Tone it down. Jesus can hear you.
All those who know.
Jesus can hear you. I love it.
Please know that we accompany you in your grief.
She doesn't look impressed.
Amen. I wish you all...
There's the real Catholic back there who did that. Yeah.
Angus Tully, you have a phone call.
Uh-oh. That's not a good sign.
Stanley has been working so hard, and we've had no time for a honeymoon.
What?
Something's always come up.
Why did they buy him a plane ticket then and then just have him not come? That sucks. And she doesn't want to, see her kid?
I suspect that, like me, this is not how you wanted to
That
spend your
sucks.
holidays.
Oh, and he's a little young guy. He's got to stay home. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he's so young, too. Wow.
With heads
He's not
held
young.
high and with a spirit of courage and good
Oh, he's staying, too. Oh, dear. Day 1. December 17th. It's early. Okay.
Which means we will be taking our meals together and you will observe regular hours of study.
Really? Dude.
And the Romans bathed naked in the freezing Tiber. Adversity builds character.
Oh, one of those stoic asshole guys. God.
Heed to dormitories and faculty housing, so we'll all be bunking in the infirmary.
What? They can't even sleep in their own beds? Oh, my God.
Be a student, right? Yeah, that's why he knows how to inflict
I might take off. Not that I have any money, but, you might just be like, I'm out of here. Of course, they're in the middle of nowhere, but
No, I got something else.
he's got a joint. That's not going to go over well.
Oh, my dad put his foot down, said I can't come home unless I cut my hair.
So why don't you just cut your hair?
Civil disobedience, man.
Okay.
My family is in Korea and they think it's too far for me to travel.
Yeah, that is a ways. I could see that.
Oh, I don't know. I suppose I failed someone who richly deserved it.
Mm-hmm.
The Osgood kid? Yeah, he was a real asshole. Rich and popular combination around here. You want some of that?
Yeah.
You know this is a necessity.
Oh, yes.
Naturally. So it's only the 17th, and they have to like share rooms and everything. Like, my God, what a nightmare.
You homesick? Gonna cry? Little boy misses his mommy? Fuck you, Coop.
Okay, isn't he like 6 inches taller than him? Like, I think it's time for a little beatdown for this asshole.
If I were your parents, I'd never want you home again.
Oh dear, that's not going to end well.
All right, then we'll do it like the Roman legions. Absent a confession, one man's sin is every man's suffering. A detention.
Oh,
I thought all the Nazis were hiding in Argentina.
Which are caked with snot and gum and
Ew.
all manner of ancient, unspeakable proteins.
I've seen enough snot and stuff. I mean, yeah. Just watched a Minority Report. I don't need to see any more snot.
Who started it?
Bravo, Mr. Holloman. Bravo.
Not bravo for being a snitch, though. I don't know, dude.
Maybe you would care to join us?
That's nice. What happened there?
But I guess no matter how bad a cook she is, now they can never fire her.
Will you shut up?
Yeah, asshole.
You know, Mr. Kuntz, for most people, life is like a henhouse ladder, shitty and short.
Can't say I've heard that phrase before, but it's a good one.
What's this?
You don't know the Newlywed Game?
Yeah, I'm guessing he doesn't watch commercial television much. Yeah.
That sounds like courting disaster.
Yeah, that's the whole damn point.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it is the holidays, so, go easy on them.
Oh, please.
Yeah,
They've had
maybe.
it easy their whole lives.
Not all of them. You don't know. Yeah, like you don't know.
He worked in the shipyard, and one day they was carrying this big cargo pallet, and the cable snapped.
Oh.
Hit him right across the head.
That's unfortunate. Does she have a Boston accent with those R's?
No, he was a great kid. I had him one semester. Very insightful.
Mm-hmm. He hated you.
I love that. She just
said
says
you were a
that.
real asshole.
She just is like out with that. I love that. Love her.
I can go to college on a GI Bill.
Yep.
College.
Instead, they got used for cannon fodder.
Without sufficient exercise, the body devours itself.
Well, why isn't he running then?
It's a military academy in Virginia. That's where I'm going if I get kicked out of school again.
Again?
How many schools have you been kicked out of?
3.
Oh, dear.
If they hear you, they'll crucify you. Which would be ironic since you're Buddhist.
So do they have till New Year's? Why is there a helicopter coming? Uh-oh. He smiles. No way. No way.
Well, good news,
Okay,
gentlemen.
then.
I was able to reach Dr. Woodruff and your parents. Most of them, anyway.
Except for his. No.
He says they're away on some excursion. Excursion.
Oh. That would suck.
Maybe they're back now. Just call again, please.
Okay.
Yeah, for both of our sakes. Please, for the love of God, let me go. That sucks. Oh, that really sucks.
Well, the foregoing of sensual pleasures for the achievement of spiritual goals.
Spiritual goals?
Yeah, he doesn't seem like a spiritual person to me.
Monograph is like a book, only shorter.
I know what a monograph is.
Oh, good, because I didn't.
I'm not sure I have an entire book in me.
You can't even dream a whole dream, can you?
No. That's a good observation. Uh-oh. Was he drunk? I thought maybe he he was having a heart attack or something, but he's just drunk. See ya. Well, is that supposed he can just explore? He doesn't have to like take off completely. He can just like go into all the rooms in the entire school now. We could get into everybody's files too, like the guy, the principal or the teacher in the Breakfast Club. Nice. That's probably what I'd go for too. Oh, no, communion wine though? Ooh, that's not going to be high quality.
These were a gift to me, and I would like to share them with both of you.
It's been like a week. They've been sitting out.
You just earned yourself a detention, sir. Now get back here.
Being here with you is already one big fucking detention.
Son of a bitch, that's another detention.
I don't think he cares. Ah. Oh dear. Oh, he just looking at his shoulder.
Don't make it my fault.
It is your fault. You were supposed to be looking after me. Hands of me. No, I meant it metaphorically.
Yeah.
Of course you meant it metaphorically. What were you gonna do? Actually go and wash your hands?
We just have certain protocols.
Yo, protocols.
Please. I never get to see my dad. It was my fault, all mine.
Good story. Yeah.
So the good news is nothing's broken, but you did dislocate your shoulder pretty badly.
And it's been out now for a really long time. That's the longer it's out of the socket, the worse it is to get it back in. I dislocated like one of my shoulders, well, this one, and it was just like for a second, and it hurt for months. Hey movie lovers, just want to take a very brief intermission to tell you that there are full-length versions of a bunch of my reactions over on Patreon, as well as exclusive reactions that haven't been published on YouTube, and polls. If you'd like to choose what I react to or watch the entire movie along with me, hop over there and check it out. Okay, let's get back to the movie. Oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh. Yeah, that's gonna hurt for a long time.
He said if Woodruff finds out, you're screwed, so now he won't find out.
What happens if your parents inquire?
Never gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't think that's a problem.
Got it? You know what entre deux means?
Oui, monsieur. Now you owe me.
Oh. Oh. This could be fun.
You know, I've had a lot of former students ascend to positions of authority. He's the only one I've ever had to report to.
A former student? Oh my.
Before we get going, can I be candid with you?
Mm-hmm. You smell.
Yeah, he's maybe a little too drunk to drive. What is with the eye? Like going what?
And, yes, more toward the end of the day. Well.
What is with his eye?
Too chicken shit to go to this party, then just say that. But don't fuck it up for the little asshole. What's wrong with you? It's just a party.
What is this technique here of the peeling too? Like, it's like he's doing it like in the least efficient way he could possibly peel those potatoes. Oh, her hair looks so pretty.
Those I'll be putting on my bedside table.
Yes, we're not sharing those for the. Those don't go on the buffet.
This is what you wanted to show me?
What are they making?
I grew up playing down here during my aunt's parties, so I think it's kind of cool.
Better than being upstairs with all the boring adults.
Problem is remaining an artist when we grow up.
That's true enough.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Okay. She's like, don't hug me, please.
But Danny, I didn't get you anything.
Yes, you did. You got me that beautiful smile.
Smooth. Finger painting.
Right or wrong?
I always remember how liquidy the paint was.
Are you trying to look down my shirt?
No. Yes.
Well, at least he admits it.
The rich don't give a shit. Poor kids are cannon fodder. Integrity's a punchline. Trust is just a name on a bank.
Mm-hmm. Well, times haven't changed much since then.
And now's when they most need someone like you.
Well, that's true enough.
Oh, Danny, I'm okay.
I know, please.
Okay, but I said I'm okay.
Are you, though? It's a hard Christmas.
Come on, I'm serious. Come on. Yes.
Is it Mary? Okay.
He's good.
What can I do for you, Chief? I'm looking for a tree. Oh, you came to the right place.
I don't know that there's much left.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, of course. How are you?
Well, I got a case of the cocktail flu.
I'll bet. Not bad. It's a little bit better than the Charlie Brown tree.
The Bible, the Quran, and the Bhagavad Gita all rolled up into one. And the best part is not one mention of God.
She doesn't like that idea, but all right. It better not be Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, because...
So you just get this for everybody?
And
Oh, that I'll take, yeah.
this came in the mail for you.
Is it just money?
My mom always just orders in from Delmonico's.
Well, she's got the right idea. Next year, I'm ordering from Delmonico.
As I say, it's a lot of work. Let's just order it. My mother does this and complains about it every year. And we think we could just get it from Bowerly's. They make the whole meal. Oh, she brought that stuff for her baby. That's so sweet. Oh. Buck's out in the snow.
Hey there, handsome. You got a cigarette?
Uh-oh.
How about a date then? You want a date?
Some brazen little prostitutes out there these days. Goodness.
Go ahead. I can wait here.
See?
That's awkward.
Daddy gets a little candy cane.
Thank you, but I never really liked candy canes. Plus, I'm pre-diabetic. For most people, sex is 99% friction and 1% goodwill.
What?
Place value on physical intimacy, so should you.
Okay. I mean, kind of a good lesson, but all right.
You're full of shit. No, the details would curl your toes.
That do tell.
Well, here. What do you see?
Are those the pots with all the sex positions on them? They're naughty ones? Where's the naughty ones?
But man's every impulse and appetite, from the disgusting to the sublime, is on display right here.
True enough.
See, when you say it that way, and throw in some pornography, it's a lot easier to understand.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. I mean, they are young boys, too. Throw in some pornography. You could sell them linoleum.
Wow, Hugh Kavanaugh. Wow. Oh, how are you, Hugh?
Does he remember this person? Maybe not.
Oh, abroad, mostly. On fellowships, privately funded fellowships, universities, and private academies.
Oh, we're just going to lie right in front of the kid. Okay.
Posted in Antwerp. Just...
Okay.
Tell him about your book, Uncle Paul.
My book.
Good for the kid for playing along. That's good.
What the fuck just happened?
There was an incident when I was at Harvard with my roommate.
Ah.
He accused me of copying from his senior thesis, plagiarizing.
Oh, that'll get you.
So he accused me in order to sanitize his treachery, and they threw me out.
Oh, wow.
You know, I got kicked out of Harvard for hitting him.
You hit him?
Well,
what, like punched him out?
That'll do it.
I hit him with a car.
Oh, with a car?
Also, he shot himself, which was the greater indignity.
Yeah.
So Mr. Hunnam never even graduated college? Holy shit, you didn't finish up somewhere else? Who else knows?
Well, Dr. Green knew.
Oh, that means he never finished college. Oh my God, that's funny. Okay.
So nobody batted an eye, and I've been at the school ever since.
So he's kind of stuck there, too.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck that guy. Statistics.
Pollo del Rio, that looks like a place we want to get some chicken.
What eye do you aim with anyway? You know, I've been meaning to ask.
Oh, so it is a thing. Okay. I know he mentioned his eyesight in the beginning.
So which eye is it?
You won't say?
I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
You are drinking from Mr.
Is he going to take off or something? Because he looks like he's not. He doesn't look like he's going to the bathroom.
You could come with me. Just come with me, okay?
Come with you where?
To see my dad.
Your dad?
Well, why didn't he just ask him to do that then? He would have let him.
Because, of course, we can visit a cemetery.
Is he not dead? he in an asylum or something? Oh, must be, yeah.
Look here to see you.
Oh dear, he doesn't look well.
Hello, sweetheart.
Does he actually remember him? If he doesn't remember him, that's to be really hard for him too. He reminds me of my friend's dad who had Alzheimer's really young and just like that kind of slightly far away look.
You know, I'm still at school. At Barton.
Yeah, I don't think he remembers anything about this kid.
I have to tell you something.
Oh dear.
I think they're putting something in my food.
Yeah, probably. You're probably pretty heavily medicated. That's a tough situation. No.
So I'm afraid that's what's going to happen to me one day.
Oh, Angus.
Yeah, that'd be my fear, too.
I find the world a bitter and complicated place, and it seems to feel the same way about me.
Yeah.
The steps you take to avoid your fate are the very steps that lead you to it, but that's just a literary conceit.
Yeah, hopefully.
Can you not tell Mary or anybody about...
Entre nous. This whole goddamn trip is entre nous. Stand up.
What?
Stand up for the lady.
Stand up when a lady comes. Yeah.
Yeah, what's that?
That's our signature dessert, Cherry's Jubilee.
Oh, Cherry's Jubilee. I was going to say maybe it was Bananas Foster, but...
Same deal with the Bananas Foster.
Yeah, but doesn't the alcohol just burn off?
Yeah.
Christ on a crutch. What kind of a fascist hash foundry are you running here?
Fascist hash foundry? She is not amused.
Great. And do you have ice cream? Yeah.
Oh, is she going to make him Cherry's Jubilee, like, at the table?
And...
Not in a paper box, though. Oh, dear. That might not be good.
Presto, Cherry's Jubilee.
The box is going to start on fire.
Okay. Go out.
It depends on how much alcohol is in.
How much alcohol did you put on there?
Yeah.
I've got a noisemaker.
Oh, what is he doing with that?
Danny, where do you stand on indoor fireworks?
About as far away as I can.
Yes, smart man.
Happy New Year! Yes.
Yes, so go outside and set it off. That's fine.
I'm gonna light this sucker off in the kitchen.
What?
In the kitchen? That's still a bad idea. The kitchen's not. No, go outside. Back to reality, I guess. Now what?
Hey, Kunz. Does it hurt?
Yeah, it looks like it hurts.
You think that's funny, Tully?
Yes, he does think it's funny, because it is funny.
Just glad you had a good vacation.
So he's smartened up, I guess, a little bit.
Mr. Coates, or should I say Icarus? Fly a little too close to the sun, did we?
Huh?
Yeah. Whoosh. Is that his mom? What are they doing there? Oh dear, she doesn't look happy. Did the dad die or something happen to the dad?
Dr. Woodruff is asking to see you. He says it's urgent.
Oh.
Uh-oh. What's happening? Did one of the boys get him fired or something? Uh-oh. Oh, do they know that they went to visit the dad? Did they find that out and now he's fired or something?
The people at the sanitarium confiscated it from my ex-husband. Apparently Angus had given it to him.
Okay. So he stole it from her house and...
I think I'm gonna get kicked out. That means military school.
Oh, dear. I don't know, though. I don't think he's going to get kicked out. I feel like the teacher's going to get punished for it instead.
No, he didn't trick me or slip the leash.
Hmm.
So I think I have the requisite experience and insight to aver that you are and always have been penis cancer in human form.
What? That was great. That was great. Yeah, so he did get fired, though. That sucks.
It's this one. This is the one you should look at.
Good to know.
I don't know, Mary. There's a lot of empty pages in here.
Yeah, well, that's your problem.
That can be intimidating. That's your problem. I like that.
What? Apparently he got caught in the locker room and in the commode, gurgling dirt.
Dude, such a child.
Grab a burger and a beer.
Ah, Miller High Life, no doubt.
Yeah.
You never give up, do you?
Well, I already fired you, so I figured it was worth a shot.
Yeah, what can they do now?
Keep your head up. All right, you can do this.
Yeah, I was going to tell you the same thing.
It's interesting. It's kind of like, it's almost like he's the one graduating and going off to do his thing. But it's very Good Will Hunting in a way, in that way too. Very kind of like in that tradition of, older mentor. He did steal it. Okay, good. I'd forgotten about it, but that's good. It's just an open bottle. Those were the days, man. That's awesome.
That's why.
That was a lovely movie. Very nice. I'm not sure that I was gripped or in any way changed or surprised by it. It's not earth-shattering, nor does it particularly speak to my own personal experience as a contemporary woman in society, but it's definitely worth watching. It definitely is in that tradition of, Good Will Hunting, Dead Poet Society, Scent of a Woman, even Karate Kid a little bit. So I don't know that it was particularly original or new. I feel like I've seen a lot of these, and I don't know that it says anything new about current society or life. There have been a fair amount of like kid coming of age and struggling with his circumstances and finds a mentor, and then they both learn something along the way and grow into better people. That's a genre, but this is a pretty good addition to that genre. It's fine. But what's sad for me is that this is exactly the kind of movie that Oscar voters kind of go for. I really hope this doesn't win Best Picture because of that. It reminds me of Green Book in that way. But I'm not sure that this deserves to be among the other films nominated this year. It's very good. Don't get me wrong, but it's not Oppenheimer, which, I didn't even really like Oppenheimer all that much, but I can see the accomplishment there. And the scale of it is different. It's not Barbie. It's not Killers of the Flower Moon, with both of which had, a particular style and point of view. I wouldn't even say that it's in the same class as Maestro. Acting-wise, I think that Paul Giamatti's nomination is very well deserved, as is Divine Joy Randolph's nomination. She was fantastic. Lovely performances. I don't think she'll win, but I wouldn't be shocked if she does. But yeah, it was nice movie. I don't know that I have much more to say about it than that. It's funny because I didn't realize that this director also directed and wrote The Descendants with George Clooney, which is a movie that I really like. I think I've mentioned several times on here. And I've watched that movie several times. I don't see watching this movie again. But, it was enjoyable, and I'm glad that I finally got to see it. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to see all my reactions, do all the things. Tell me what you thought about this movie in the comments, and let me know what you think I should be reacting to next. Then check out my Patreon to see the full-length reaction, participate in polls, and watch lots of exclusive content. I love sharing movies with you guys. Thanks for watching with me.